I sprayed this on my neck and it's like dripping. Hi guys, it's Riya here and welcome back to my channel Beauty and the Code. आज के वीडियो में मैं आपके साथ Plum Body Loving का लेटेस्ट परफ्यूम लॉन्च का रिव्यू लेकर आई हूँ and this one is called as Moon Kissed Drama. I have my thoughts consolidated about this perfume, so let's begin with the review. Before we do so, make sure कि आपने मेरे चैनल पे सब्सक्राइब कर लिया है, you hit the bell notification and you follow me on Instagram. And now let's get started. I'm first going to start off with the packaging. It comes in this very gorgeous purple box, and since the name is Moon Kiss, they've already made like a moon and cloud, and this was expected. So this kind of graphic is present here and kind of like this celestial vibe here with some like funky design basically. So I like the way the packaging is. Behind all the details are there, ingredient, perfume notes, which is very unique and nice that they've given the notes right here, and all the other details are mentioned right here. This one is a 50 ml bottle and you'll get this for 8.99 rupees. That is the MRP. You can get it at some discount on Plum. And interesting part about this packaging is once you open, you see a card here. It says, "We need to talk." And then it's written like pull, we need to talk. So when you pull this, it kind of has like a brochure of all the perfumes that they have from Plum. Really like the idea of advertising their fragrances basically. So they've just written what they have, like Smoke and Vanilla, which is like a spicy vanilla fragrance. Beachy Paradise is Hawaiian Rumba. Then they have like Vanilla Lover. Then they have Vanilla Vibes, Vanilla Caramello, and Tulips Don't Lie. So kind of like a nice way, a good innovation to kind of like promote your product. And once you open this, here's where the bottle is sitting, should be sitting. Let me show you. Yeah, this is how the bottle is sitting, and yeah, this is how the bottle looks like. This doesn't have any moon cloud kisses on it, just a simple bottle with some ombre effects from dark purple to kind of like faded purple, and yeah, just a very basic pyari si cutesy 50 ml bottle and an acrylic see-through cap and kind of like a rose gold atomizer. I like the packaging, very basic, very simple, very travel friendly. I do prefer something like this on my everyday basis to carry in my purse. I like it. Now, let's talk about the perfume. This one is a literal 98% dupe of Bath & Body Works Dark Kiss. Now, when I got this one, I sniffed it and I was like, huh? Dark Kiss? Matlab, itna obvious. So, see, the Bath & Body Works Dark Kiss has been my signature scent a couple of years back. Like almost 6 years back, Bath and Body Works ka Dark Kiss was my go-to scent. That was my signature scent for 1 year, one whole year. So anytime anybody wears it, anytime anything similar to it I sniff, I instantly know what it is. So I sniffed it and I was like, no, this is literally like a perfume version of Bath and Body Works Dark Kiss. Am I mad that they have literally like created the same scent? No, it was my signature scent. I love that perfume. But obviously Bath and Body Works ka perfume is so expensive. Like body mist is still okay, but perfume is expensive. And you know how body mist could perform, right? So I would prefer something in the perfume form, and this has given me that. But when I think of what Plum is doing, I'm not very happy with the release because it's just a repetition, you know. If somebody already has Dark Kiss in their collection, this becomes a repetition, and this is not unique. I was expecting more from Plum, you know. So that was my first impression, but I kind of like give a benefit of doubt to Plum and be a little nice towards this release because I do love the fragrance. I love the fragrance. It's just that I was expecting more from Plum to be more innovative in the way they are coming out with their scents, you know. More OGs. I'm expecting more OG fragrances from them. So yeah, in terms of originality, yeah, this is nothing new in the market. This is like something which has been there, which has been a very famous fragrance in the market already, and it has faded out now. Like I'm sure people use Dark Kiss, but there are so many new variants from Bath and Body Works that yeah, it has been forgotten kind of a fragrance, but it's good to have. So let's talk about the fragrance notes here. It opens up with blackberry and bergamot. Blackberry is very prominent in this one, let me tell you that. Heart notes are floral bouquet and some incense with some sweet rose. Base notes musk, vanilla, amber, vetiver, and labdanum. Now, overall, patchouli is not listed in the notes, but with the combination of vetiver and the combination of labdanum, combined together, this kind of gives a synthetic patchouli note to me. To my nose, it kind of brings in that patchouli feel in this fragrance. So to me, this kind of smells like a patchouli fragrance, where it opens up with this berry-like fragrance, immediately goes into this jamminess, like a jammy berry situation, with some hints of rose. Like the rose is quite dark, like a red dark rose here. I don't really pick up on a lot of incense. अगरबत्ती वाला फील बिल्कुल भी नहीं आता मुझे इस फ्रेग्रेंस में. मे बी इट इज़ प्लेइंग समवेयर इन द बैकग्राउंड, that incense note. And then this combination of amber, vetiver, labdanum, all these notes combined together is giving me a patchouli feel. Overall, this one is like a fruity patchouli fragrance. Has a very gorgeous berryness to it, and the berry is of course supported by a lot of sweetness, a little bit of synthetic sweetness, because it gives that jam like feel in this fragrance. It is sort of sweet, sort of mature, sort of dark, and the name Moon Kiss, yeah, it kind of is more appropriate to be worn during evening and night time. But this one is not very deep or too gothic for me to say that you cannot wear this in the daytime. I am going to rock this during daytime. This is the kind of scent which I can rock during daytime, and in fact for me it kind of lacks the depth, it kind of lacks the intensity, the denseness to be a nighttime fragrance. However, comparing other fragrances from Plum Goodness, their other perfumes are very easy breezy kind of fragrances which are kind of like daytime appropriate. तो उनके रेंज में अगर आप देखो, ये जो रेंज ऑफ फ्रेग्रेंसेस आप देखो, इस रेंज से आप कंपेयर करोगे तो हाँ ये थोड़ा गॉथिक है. प्लम के रेंज के हिसाब से ये एक नाइट वेयर फ्रेग्रेंस हो सकता है, एंड वैसे भी हो सकता है, बट थोड़ा इंटेंसिटी इसमें कम है, डेंसिटी थोड़ी कम है. लेट्स टॉक अबाउट द परफॉर्मेंस ऑन दिस वन. मैंने इसके करीब 6 से 7 स्प्रे लगाए थे, एंड आई गॉट अराउंड 3 hours फ्रॉम इट. सो I don't know if this one needs more maceration or what, but I felt like the longevity could have been better, because this is like जब आप पहले 1-2 स्प्रे करते हो ना, तो ये नोज को ऐसा लगता है कि हाँ ये थोड़ा डेंस है, उतना डेंस है कि ये लॉन्ग लास्टिंग होगा. बट 6-7 स्प्रे लगाने के बाद आई एम गेटिंग अराउंड 3 hours मैक्स. तो मुझे लगा कि थोड़ा लॉन्जिविटी में इसमें प्रॉब्लम है. आई एम नॉट वेरी satisfied with the way it is performing, and I do have to kind of like refresh this and retouch this almost every 3 hours to kind of like keep the scent bubble intact, right? So that's about the longevity. Now coming to the projection, इसका projection medium है. It doesn't like project and leave a intense trail. It's just about decent, and also the sillage is not very strong. It is also moderate. So overall, in terms of performance, as of now, I feel that it is very mediocre in terms of longevity, projection, and sillage. Coming on to occasion, I think this is perfect everyday wear kind of a fragrance. If you are someone who is a very floral girly, or you are someone who always kind of like freshy fragrances in the daytime, for you this may work as a nighttime fragrance or an evening fragrance. But if you're someone like me who prefers more intense fragrances at evening and nighttime and winters, this may be a good daytime fragrance for you. Is it good for all seasons? I'll say yes. You can rock it in summers, winters, rainy season, all the seasons. So I think yeah, this one is quite versatile in terms of using it all year around. This is not too immature kind of a fragrance. It does have a sense of maturity to it. So I'll say despite being like a nice berry blast and a jammy fragrance, it does have the maturity that 20-25 plus can also rock this one. In terms of price point, $8.99 MRP for 50 ml of this perfume feels a little expensive to me. Had this performed well, I would have said that it is worth every penny, but since it did not perform that well, I am a little underwhelmed with the way that it has performed. So I'm saying that it is a little expensive for the quantity and the quality that you're getting. But definitely on discount, you can grab this and experience it. Now, since I already told you that Bath and Body Works a dark case has been kind of like my signature scent a couple of years back. So in terms of scent profile, I love the scent profile of this one, and I quite enjoy a berry fragrance. I love deep berry fragrances. So for me, this is a good perfume in terms of the scent profile in itself. Just that the performance is not there is what I feel about this fragrance. That brings in to my overall rating. I will rate this to around 6 out of 10. So that brings us to the end of the review. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, hit the like button. Do subscribe, hit the bell notification, follow me on Instagram, and I'm gonna see you very soon in my next video. Bye.